Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, it is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. Coming off a nice day yesterday. We look to keep the winning going today. Our best bets cashed yesterday. Got a nice best bet we'll have for you today. 2-1 overall with my premium plays. And we've got 5 free betting picks for you. Got 2 in college basketball, 2 in the NBA, 1 off the consensus report. We'll check that live. And, of course, we're going to do all this in around 6 to 7 minutes. All I ask of you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today. As you see, we're about halfway painted. This room got painted. Got to do some finish touch-ups here. But overall, house getting done. So positive note. Don't forget about our friends from BetMGM. BetMGM, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays. Now through the Super Bowl, make sure you get on that great offer, a $1,000 risk-free bet on your first wager at BetMGM. Click the link in the description. All the legal states, of course, Louisiana and New York, we welcome them in, and then all the other legal states as well. Also, for the Super Bowl, if you bet $10, you can win $200 as long as there's a touchdown scored in the game. So basically a free $200 on top of that risk-free $1,000 bet. So make sure you take advantage of it at our friends from BetMGM. Click the link in the description, go right to the state selector page, and sign up from our friends from BetMGM. Thanks for everybody for supporting them yesterday. We had tons of feedback, positive feedback from BetMGM. I appreciate it. Everybody else, if you haven't done so, jump on board at BetMGM. Okay, we're going to kick it off here early. St. John's at Georgetown, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. St. John's favored by 5, total of 156.5. These are 2 not very good teams. I had a conversation yesterday with one of our experts about which of these programs is more desirable now, and probably the answer is neither. I mean, neither one of these teams have been very good in a very long time. But I do like Georgetown here to cover this number. I just think it's too big a number at home, and what is a pretty good rivalry going back to the Big East days. So 4-star play on Georgetown +5 in this one. Then we go to NBA game, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Suns and Hawks. These were 2 of the darlings of the NBA playoffs last year. Suns have continued that run this year. Hawks, not so much. I mean, I don't think many people would have suggested the Hawks would struggle like they are now. A lot of it is due to injuries and stuff, but they're just not been as good this year. I mean, they're 2 games below 500, so trying to battle back. I like the over 224.5 here. I just think it's too low of a number. The Hawks cannot stop people. That's their problem. Their defense is their issue. They have to get the game up tempo to win, especially against good teams like the Suns. I like the over 224.5 in this one, 4-star play. Now, before I get to my last 3 plays, don't forget, my best bet is always the link is in the description. That's where you can save $25 off, guaranteed to show a profit, just $14.99. Best bet is in college basketball tonight. Now, we also, at that same link, you can get my week pass for $89. That's 50% off. Only way to get the best bet and bonus plays for 7 days. Bonus play. And tonight I have 2 in the NBA. Of course, none in the NHL. For those of you that were on board yesterday, my assistant forgot to load up the NHL. But bonus for you guys, it lost. So yesterday we go 2-1 overall with my premium plays. We have a good day today. So thank you for jumping on board and continue to do so. The link is in the description. 50% off, $89 for the week pass, or $25 off. You just want the single best bet. Guaranteed to show a profit. It's in college hoops tonight. Iowa at Ohio State's the next game. We're looking at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Of course, being from Ohio and living in Ohio, I know all about this Ohio State team. Ohio State's favored by 5, total 152. This is a good Ohio State team. Not great. And, it's a good Iowa team. Not great. And in a Big Ten, that's dangerous because these teams can come up and they can sneak up and win at any time. And they can also get beat by anybody. But the key to Ohio State is when they play a little slower and they play good defense, they are dangerous. I mean, dangerous as they can beat Michigan State, they can beat Michigan, they can beat Wisconsin, they can beat Illinois, they can beat anybody, but they have to play defense. This is a great spot for the under here because Iowa went into 2 overtimes, so it looks like they scored big. That game would have been an under game at Penn State if Iowa doesn't hit that game to push it into overtime. So I like the under 152. I like a good angle as always when teams come off of really high scoring games because of overtimes. I like playing the under the next game because I think this points is about 4 points too high because of that. Under 152. I like Ohio State to get the defensive battle here. 4.5-star play on under 152. Lakers at the Clippers. Of course, Lakers in a back-to-back against a Clippers team that's banged up as well. Clippers -3.5, total 219.5. I like the Clippers here minus 3.5. Anytime they can beat the big bad Lakers, they want to do so. Sounds like the Lakers are going to be resting a bunch of guys in the back-to-back, and sounds like LeBron's going to be out again. The Lakers did win in Portland last night, but was not a pretty sight. I like the Clippers here minus 3.5, 4-star play. All right, the consensus is in the NBA. Heat at the Spurs. Heat minus 4.5. 3 handicappers to 1 on the Heat. It sounds like the Heat's going to be getting back some guys today, so I can see where that angle's coming from. Consensus is the Miami Heat minus 4.5. 3 handicappers to 1. Okay, those are my 5 free picks. Of course, I'll do a quick recap. If you haven't done so, make sure you get in on my best bet. Click that link in the description. $25 off, just $14.99. Even better, the week pass, $89 gets you 7 days of my best bets and 7 days of bonus plays. I have 2 bonus plays in the NBA tonight. Okay, in the order I like these games on the recap. 4.5-star play, I like the under 152 in Ohio State, Iowa. 4-star play, I like the over 224.5 in the Hawks Suns game. 4-star play, I like Georgetown plus 5. 4-star play, I like the Clippers minus 3.5 in the Battle of Los Angeles. And the consensus play is the Heat minus 4.5, 3 handicappers to 1 on the Miami Heat. So those are your 5 free picks for today. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. And don't forget, get my best bet or the week pass. Link is in the description. You save big, $25 off the single best bet, just $14.99. Guaranteed to show a profit. You get your money back into your picks and parlays account to purchase my next day picks, or purchase that week pass where you save big by purchasing a full week at a time, just $89. That's 50% off. All right, guys, don't forget about our friends from BetMGM. Click the link in the description and start taking advantage of those great offers over BetMGM. Guaranteed to get in on that free $200 as long as they score a touchdown in the Super Bowl if you bet $10 and $1,000 risk-free bet. All right, guys, have a great day.